Hey everyone, you are listening to Beyond the Ring podcast. I am Thejas, and as we all know that the WWE Draft 2021 is officially over and is onto the books. So I actually took a look into these two rosters. So what do you think? I mean, who won the draft? Even though it's not like a competition that was way before when it was, but still we have you can say what's the best choosing that both the brands did. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. So I for one I would say that for me it's very obvious that SmackDown has big stars, and yeah, I pretty much I would say that they have well built stars, and yeah, that could bring so much of ratings. And yeah, so probably that's the A show for WWE that's going on for many I mean some months or a year, you can say. And WWE on the raw side isn't like you cannot say in terms of that it's not barely touching even the 2 million mark. It's hovering around 1.7, 1.8, or even once in a while 1.6, 1.5. So talking about this, I took a look at the Monday Night Raw draft, and by looking at it, you can certainly see that there's more number of people who are actually got drafted into Monday Night Raw scene than SmackDown. So that's an obvious thing because SmackDown is 2 hours, Raw has three. Raw is 3 hours, so 3 picks to 2 picks for SmackDown. So taking a look at this, Raw actually had a great job. They've done a great job in this WWE draft. If you see, there's so much of main event talents that's kind of, you can say, is onto the shadows. AJ Styles and Omos are currently onto the tag team scene. If in the in some months, if some months gone by, if they actually break up, which is I think so they would be, AJ Styles is a main event superstar, main event wrestler, and he can put on some great matches every week and great compelling storylines you have seen about. So then taking a look at the women's picture, you can say Becky Lynch is on Monday Night Raw, and we have Alexa Bliss as well on the Monday Night Raw. Imagine Alexa Bliss finally turning to that 5 feet of Fury gimmick. That would that would be kind of overshot her status to that 2016 2017 level when she was on her peak actually in that career. So then we have Bianca Belair, who actually was the top babyface in SmackDown, that's coming to Monday Night Raw. Then we have Big E as a WWE champion, which is, I don't know if he's going to be sticking with this WWE title picture till WrestleMania. I doubt, but maybe we could see that. Let's see. I mean, I don't bet it completely that B is going to be WWE champion till WrestleMania, but maybe we could get as well. And we have Bobby Lashley. That's also a main event star who actually had a great run last year. Apart from, and we have even though Drew McIntyre is gone from Monday Night Raw, we have the rival of his rival that was in 2020, Randy Orton. So this is another guy who is a legend and who is onto the tag team picture right now with RKO, and many, and including me, I think so. Randy Orton versus RK Bro, this thing, and Randy Orton versus Riddle, this is going to happen at WrestleMania. This match is going to be a huge match. This is going to be a great turn for one of the great turn that we have not seen from Randy Orton. Yeah, it's a heel turn that I'm saying. So, and another, we can say that Hall of Famer is also here. We have Edge, who is also can have a part-time schedule, but he could have storyline against Edge, Styles, Finn Balor. A lot of you can have against Rey Mysterio as well. If you remember their tag team run, and they, yeah, maybe they go up against each other into a tag team thing. So much possibilities if you think so. And we have underdog kind of woman superstar Liv Morgan. So lots of superstar. I mean, I can name lots of superstars. I mean, the up and coming Austin Theory, which I literally liked his debut that he did with Jeff Hardy. I thought about if Jeff Hardy was into Monday Night Raw scene, that would have been a good feud for him against Jeff Hardy. Yes, but because yes, something is good and right actually. Yeah. So we have Kevin Owens. Then Kevin Owens, I'm not trusting WWE if they will ever do it kind of a very in a big way. Yeah, change of his career, but I do expect he should be into the main event title picture or story picture. And we have one of the successful NXT call up, we can say, that is Damian Priest, who is having one hell of a run right now as the United States champion. And we have Dolph Ziggler, who is also good. And we have very you can say shadow superstar. If you push him, he would be giving you great moments, matches. And that's a very underrated superstar. That's Robert Roode I am speaking. If you split up with Dolph Ziggler, that's he's going to become out as a great kind of mid card superstar into US championship picture, or maybe once in a while for the main title picture as well. So this is a Raw scene, guys. So Raw scene is pretty very stacked if you see, and a lot of talents. Keith Lee, even though I don't like that Bearcat name, but I'm just kind of intrigued, like what is going to be happening with him. Keith Lee, I'm very looking forward to what's happening. Now let's look into the SmackDown side. We actually spoke a lot of about Monday Night Raw scene. Then get to the SmackDown side. SmackDown, we have also here some upcoming superstars like Angel Garza. We have the whole Hit Row, which I don't think so. They are going to have this faction for 6 months or so. They are going to split them up into, yeah, probably that's what they do. They actually ruin the factions that they bring about. So that's another positive that's coming through. You can have some superstars from there. Then we have Angel Garza, not a very I'm not talking about, but looking at it, it would be if they plan to have do some good things with him, he could be a good one. And he's currently in a tag team, I think so. Yeah, with with Humberto Carrillo. And we have Cesaro Sheamus. This is one of the thing that SmackDown could add up into the tag title scene. That's going to be great. And we have Charlotte Flair as the face of the women's division. Even though she's not the baby face, she's a heel, but she is a big draw actually in the women's division. So apart from that, we have Sasha Banks, which is fans are speculating that she is going to be a top babyface. So we are missing babyface from women's division. So that's there. So like looking at this, only the draft picks I'm talking about. These are the things that I'm only speaking about, the draft picks. The superstar that's gonna stay, that's gonna add up into this. I mean, yeah. And we have Roman Reigns, who is WWE actually, who is the top dog, or is the top superstar of WWE. And he is running WWE actually. He's running SmackDown. And yeah, so he's one of the greatest run that is ever produced in his career. So that's also when you see Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, you have many you have not many kind of main event level superstars in SmackDown, where you see in the Monday Night Raw scene, you can tap it into a main event level superstar if you try to do it. There's a lot of 5 to 6 7 superstar that's kind of, you can say that they can be put into the main event scene. But when we look into the SmackDown roster, that's not the case here. But it's not like I'm saying that SmackDown is not winning in this moment, because SmackDown has also some talents, as I said, some great talents from the women's as well. Shayna Baszler, Naomi, Natalia. So these are some talents. And we have Tony Storm, who is also, I'm looking forward to be great baby face. If they want to, they could just they could push her the moon into a babyface status. And she's yeah, she looks good. So I think so, that's another thing that I think so. So to wrap things up, I don't think so. SmackDown is losing. SmackDown has stars and is probably going to be the A show of the WWE. But we can not say that Raw is not winning at this WWE draft, because Raw has catch up with some big fishes this time, and they could after 6 months or so, after some months, the title, the picture of the Raw scene would be very drastically changed. That's what I actually see when I saw the roster. So what do you guys think, guys? I mean, of the who won the draft in 2021? I mean, I cannot say that Raw won or SmackDown won, because the draft is only one part of the thing. Next part of the thing is booking. So that's a point as well. If Raw is continuing like this, they are not using the stars they have drafted, it's probably going to be like we have seen some for many several months and years. But if they have the opportunity, if they can do, they have the opportunity now, and for some after some months, it's going to be a very different picture for Monday Night Raw, I see. So that's it, guys. A little kind of a random video that I thought about, I want to make it. So tell me your thoughts on who won the WWE draft 2021. For me, Raw has took a big big opportunities from big superstars from the SmackDown roster, and they have the opportunity to tell and develop a great awesome storylines that I'm very waiting for. And SmackDown is always going to be good. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, I guess. And I will see you guys in the next one. And then be safe, stay energetic, and don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell as well. So let's see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.